Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, everyone. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Saiful Nur. I am a student of Indraprastha University, and today I have an opportunity to deliver my presentations. And my presentation is about English, so that's why the importance of English. And my title today is about mastering English as a foreign language. We know that every countries around the world they learn English and they use English to communicate it around the world. So that's why English is very important. If we can speak English means we can communicate with the people around the world. Before I continue about my presentations, I would like to show you about the outline. The first outline is about the importance of English. The second outline is core strategies, immersive language exposure. The third outline is structure, learning, and practice. The fourth outline is about vocabulary and grammar mastery. And the last outline is about core strategies, active communication practice. Okay, today the first one is I'm gonna discuss about the importance of English. Mastering English as a foreign language is essential for accessing opportunities in both academic and professional contexts, enabling effective communication and fostering global connection in diverse environments. From this definition, we can see that if we can speak English means that we can access opportunity. What is opportunities? Opportunity is time for us to show, to connect with other people around the world, because the opportunity is not only in Indonesia but also in around the world. So that's why if we can speak English, means we have something that we can use the tool for access the opportunities, and the opportunities will get in a global connection. The second one is about core strategies immersive language exposure. Based on these explanations, based on this definition, we can see that there are many ways to speak English. Before, we get difficult to find some media to learn English, but recently, today, there are so many media that we can get, like books. There are many English books that we can read, that we can find in library, in bookstore, so it can make us easier to learn English well. And also, not only about the media of books, but also if we want to speak English, we need to practice speaking regularly with others. We know that the value of learning English is not only theory, but the value of English is speaking. So if we can speak English well, means that we have value. So from speaking, we can mean that we can communicate with other people around the world. It can make us easier to access opportunity and also to get the global connection. And the next is about structure, learning, and practice. From this, we can see that we need to set clear goal for success. There are many ways to able to speak English well, but we have to make a goal. So we have step by step to get our speaking is better and better. And the second one is about utilize language learning apps. Recently, many there are so many applications that we can use to help us in learning English, like Duolingo. In Duolingo, we can learn many languages. For example, we can learn English. This application is very easy, is a very important, and also it can help us to maximize our language. So we can maximize the applications on our mobile phone to get our English better and better. The last one is about vocabulary and grammar mastery. Means that when we learn English, we have to also understand about the grammar, because the grammar is very important. In grammar, we learn about when the activity happened, today, just now, yesterday, tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow. In grammar, it is different time. The moment is different. So that's why we have to understand about, for example, simple present tense, past tense, present perfect tense, present continuous tense, future tense. We need to know about that, and we can apply, we can implement in every our conversation. So that's why the audience will understand when we tell them something, when we tell about the events, when the event happens, for example. It's very important. If we didn't understand about grammar, means we cannot distinguish when the situation happen. And so that's why learning grammar is very important. And to make our grammar is better, I think we need to practice day by day, week by week, months by months. And there are many things that we can do with the grammar. We can know about the events, we can know about the adverb of time, we can know about the adjective, we can know about the verb. This is kind of grammar. And we must understand about the grammar if we want to speak English well, because grammar is kind of the rule of how to say something in English. And the last one is about core strategies, active communication practice. As I said before, that the value of English is not only theory, grammar, we can learn grammar by ourselves, but when we but about the speaking, we have to practice. It can be started from day by day. We can practice in front of the mirror, for example. We ask about ourselves, what is your name, where do you live? And after that, we also can try practice with our friends about the short conversations, about the middle conversation, about long conversations. I think uh, the practice is very important. How come we can speak English well if we never practice? Practice is very important for everyone who wanna speak English well. And I think this is kind of like the way how to make our speaking is better. The last one is it is kind of additional tips and resources. The first one we have to overcoming challenges and recommending resources. About overcoming challenges we can see here, and about recommending resources also we can see here. I think these are kind of the step by step how to maximize our English better and better. And this is a quote. The quote said that success is the result of perseverance and continuous effort in learning. So I think it can make us understand, know that everything about the success is the result of perseverance and continuous effort in learning. Okay, everyone, thank you for your attention, and I do hope that my present is very useful for you. And the last, I would like to say Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for your attention. See you next.